Hey everybody, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. We thought we'd have a little chit chat. Usually we have a little chit chat when something exciting is going on. We have some exciting things.
We have a whole bunch of exciting.
You want to start? Just start listening off.
Well, we just had Izzy's, our oldest. He had his 8th grade graduation. So he is officially in high school. How do you feel about that?
Wow, I'm very happy for him, but it's like, how did that fly by so fast? I remember when he was just a little baby.
Yeah, back when we lived in our little Cracker Jack.
Our little Cracker Jack box house with the roly-polies. We had a lot of roly-polies.
Yeah. 2012.
2012, yeah. Crazy. And we didn't know that you're supposed to have a graduation party. I did not have an 8th grade graduation party. Did you?
I did, yeah.
At your house? Like with your family?
Yeah. We had a whole like ceremony at the school. Like,
Oh, it was like a big deal.
yeah, I have a picture. I had to wear a suit and tie.
What?
Yeah.
No, we didn't have that. And then we were asking your dad. He also had a suit and tie situation for his 8th grade graduation.
But your dad didn't. So I guess it just depends on where you go to school.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing. But now I hear like you have to do a kindergarten party, 5th grade going into middle school party, 8th grade going into high school, and high school. I didn't know. I was running. One of my friends said, "Oh, are you gonna have a graduation party?" I was like, "Am I supposed to have a graduation party?" And she's like, "Well, yeah." So I said, "Israel, do you want to have a graduation party?" He said, "Okay," and it was really nice. You grilled?
Yeah, we got the grill out. We had a lot of people over.
It was fun.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah, it was. My sister drove in, and her BF, papas
right.
and aunties, and it was great. We had a really nice time.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then the other big news is that, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, our house is finished. It's done. It's done. Now we're just watering the yard like crazy.
Yes.
But we got the sod in, the landscaping is done. At least the part that somebody else is going to do. We might add in some.
Oh yeah, we might add in flowers and stuff over time.
But it's done. It took 8 months to build our house, like the whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah, because they started it in October. Is that what we said, or right at the end of September?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on. Do you include like the planning of it in the building? I mean, I guess you could.
Sure.
That would be
I mean,
September.
from start to finish, yeah, was that. But we moved in February, so however many months that is, 5-6 months of the building. But then they still had to finish the driveway and pouring the patio and adding the sod and all that. Well, you know what we do have to get, so we're not really officially done. We have to get the fence.
The fence.
I'm bringing you down.
That's not included though.
No, that's true. That's not included.
Yeah,
with
that's
our
because a fence is optional, so I don't include that.
Okay.
It's just the things that we kind of paid for
already. Yeah.
with the house. That yeah. So yeah, it took 8 months. We had a delay there for a few months because of all the rain we got. That really kind of dragged some things out. Because like from February to like April,
just you'd think, okay, now it's the time, and then the craziest rain, cooling water. Oh my word! But now that everything's graded and the patio's laid down, we're safe in the safe zone. No more problems with that. It all got worked out.
Did we show them that where the water had
I don't think we did. Maybe I could show them a picture. I'm not sure if I still have one.
Yeah, maybe we have a picture.
Because the first time it happened, it was up by the house, and it's just that the yard hadn't been graded yet, and the rain came down so fast and so much, and we hadn't had that in forever. So the yard was like, whoa. And so Marcus talked to the builder, and he's like, yeah, we'll come and fix that. And so they did some stuff, but then another kind of little thing happened. So I sent him a picture. I said, does this look right to you? And he's like, not ideally. We'll come by and look at that. And they did. They've been really good at getting everything situated.
Yeah, it rained so much the dirt like around the house settled, and so you had some pooling there, and then the air conditioner outside kind of collapsed a little, like it fell over.
But they fixed it all.
But that's kind of good because out here with the patio, you need the ground to settle. So that it wasn't like a big deal, but
yeah. But you definitely don't want pooling right up next to your house.
no, like up to the siding.
Which thankfully No, we haven't had any damage or
Yeah.
issues, so all is well in that department.
So maybe after we're done talking, we could show you around,
Yeah, we'll go for walkies.
do a walk around the house.
A little walkabout.
Yeah,
I like that.
we can show them. Do we show them the landscaping? Have we done that?
No, I've taken video, but I haven't shown
Yeah.
anybody. I don't think. No, I haven't shown anybody. It's been happening.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll show you around. We'll show you what's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's exciting.
and then Izzy is going to. How do we describe this? He's going to be doing dual
No,
college classes.
no, just college classes.
well,
It's
he's
not
doing
dual. It's not like dual credit. Well, it's
Yeah.
sort of like dual credit, I suppose.
dual credit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Pretty much by the time he graduates high school,
yeah.
which he'll be a freshman this coming year.
Mhm.
By the time he graduates high school, he will ideally have his associates.
Associate's degree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he kind of goes in it. So with homeschooling, he does community college
Yeah.
classes.
And he can do them online,
Online.
most of them. So it starts out like how to take a college course and then Spanish, and
Yeah.
maybe you add in, he wants to actually do some psychology. So that might be
Yeah,
interesting.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah. But he's
And,
been,
and that's what it does. It helps you figure out what
you might enjoy.
might be interested in studying. So
Yeah.
our plan is to do that with all
Mm-hmm.
the kids if they want to.
Well, I guess the time is right,
Yeah.
and just little by little. So years ago, I read this book called The Brainy Children, the Brainy Family,
Mhm.
and that's how they started it. They would just start with like one little class, a health class or something at a college. Now they didn't have online at that time, so they were moving their kids to different schools. I'd have to read the book again, but that kind of got the idea started. Like, oh, but if you're already going to have to take the class in college, why not take it?
Yeah, if
No.
you can do it now.
Like if it can also take care of some of the classes you need to take for high school.
I had no idea you could do that.
Yeah, they have an
wish I
under
would've done it.
16 program, so he's already been accepted to the college, but every class that he takes when he's under 16 has to be like specially approved.
Right. Yeah.
So the one we applied for the first time, he didn't get accepted to because it was full.
Mhm.
So now that he's done with 8th grade, we'll redo everything and refill out the forms and try again for the fall.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think
do
he will enjoy it. He's actually really excited about it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
I think he's pretty studious, like,
Yeah.
and he finds his thing and he's great at learning. A great learner. But we're finishing up with a lot of things. Piano's done. We did a recital, which I showed you guys a little bit of that. Soccer tournament just got done with Joe and Zion. They both did outdoor soccer for the spring
She had to play 3 games in one morning.
after playing the night before.
Yeah,
And
she was tired.
that Friday night playing, she was sad, but they won. 'Cause she was like, 3 potential games, and they got all the way to the end, the championship, and they got second, which the other team was a great team. They both were great. They worked well together.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely seemed like everybody took it up a notch for the tournament. Like this is for real.
Yeah.
But they were so tired
So
and
they
hot.
really wanted to win.
They
So,
did. These kids
yeah.
wanted to win, and some of these kids you can tell they've been playing soccer for a long time. They are very comfortable on the field and they play really well. Both teams, we saw that. But during that third game, I look out, somebody on the other team and our team, it looked like they were both about to cry. They just go, just shoot us now. We're tired. I'm shocked they did 3 games for these kids.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But
I mean, soccer's already exhausting,
then it's hot.
and then it's on.
And then you're doing 3 games. Yeah. But they
Yeah.
did it. I'm proud.
The other thing is I think we're going to be getting a cat. We have a little
You don't
girl.
sound very excited about that.
Well, I mean, I think it's fine. I don't mind really. I think it'll be fine.
I'm terrified.
Our Joji really wants. She wants a cat.
Well, we told you guys about the cat that found us. It actually found Ezra. Little tiny black cat that had bowed back legs. Oh, he was so cute and sweet. And we left him outside in the garage. We had a little bed for him. We had toys, a litter box, which he figured out how to use. We were feeding him very tasty food. I'm telling you, this was a little cat, but he was a very good eater. And he looked really healthy when he found us.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day he ran off and he just never
Yeah.
Never
So, but we
came
think
back.
we've found a cat.
I have to message and see. It was still
A kitten.
Yes, it was too young for it to
Mhm.
go, but there was somebody that's fostering this mother and the kittens, and maybe the cat's ready now.
So when it's ready, we're gonna see if it's a nice cat. Our last, the other cat we had wasn't.
Not the cat that found us, but the cat before that.
Yeah. She would bite and claw, and with the kids, that's not ideal. So
No, she would hunt them. They wouldn't even be messing with her, and she'd hunt them when they go up the stairs. Israel never messed with her really, and she would just into the back of his legs. And the last straw for me after 3 years was when we were all sitting down to read for school, and Ezra sat in front of the couch on the floor, and Lulu, nobody was talking to her, touching her, nothing, and she just on the back of his neck, wouldn't let go. I said, nope. They're all scarred up. It was terrible. So my cats growing up were not like that. My cats let you dress them up in baby clothes, let you do anything you wanted to them. They were just sweet as could be.
So that's what's normal.
I think the sweetness is normal.
Is normal.
Obviously, if you're not kind to them, they're going to not be kind, but...
Lulu did not like to be touched at all.
No. And she's in an environment now with no children. She's with family. She's still kind of nasty.
But I thought cats didn't like to be touched.
The only time you could touch her, pet her, it was in the afternoon. She'd be that was her sleepy time, which is George's sleepy time. He's over here. Oh, she used to abuse him. And then fluffs of his hair.
She'd bop him on the head.
And you could hear it. It was so loud. Oh,
and he wouldn't do anything. He would just sit there and take it. Like he would just.
Yeah, he was so poor me.
So that's happening. I think in June. Today, as you're watching this, June, like we're taking the month off, like, right?
We're doing what?
We're taking the month off.
Oh, from school stuff. And
school.
Extracurricular. Well, there's a couple extracurricular that we'll keep.
Yeah.
Just because it continues on. Karate and ninja.
Yeah.
But piano's done for the summer and soccer's done. We're not doing any more soccer. We're not joining any more things.
Yeah. I think we need a break.
It was getting pretty much every night, but Fridays.
Yeah, we had something going on every night. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how people do it. And it was all different things. It wasn't the same kids. So you're,
Yeah, they're like all over the place. So we need like a break.
Youth group and church stuff is on break. Well, for the most part. Israel has some high school stuff, but it's kind of like every other week type things. Yeah, we need a little break from running around.
And then in July, we'll probably start slowly.
We'll just pile it all back on.
No, we'll just start slowly and
start slowly.
Ease ourselves back.
Yes, and we're gonna do a little writing intensive with the kids for school.
But I think it's good to teach them to take a break. Like it's okay
to rest.
To rest, yeah, and you don't have to have something going on all the time.
True.
We want to be like the Dutch.
Yeah.
Tell them about the Dutch.
Well, I was watching this video. What's her called? Zen. I should link her below. She's quite lovely. But like if you overwork yourself, if you are an overachiever, that's not necessarily looked highly upon. They have this saying, some kind of special word like getting a C is good. If you are getting better than C's all the time, they're kind of like, okay, like no, don't do that.
What's my favorite saying?
What?
C's get degrees.
C's get degrees. Yeah. But then they also are...
This is in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And they don't
like when work is done, you're done.
Yeah.
You don't just make plans all the time. Like it's very, we'd like to have you over in a few weeks. You know, it's very planned out. It's not, you're not busy all the time. It's not looked upon well to be busy all the time.
To be busy all the time.
And I thought, no, that's nice.
So that's what we're going for, is that European, like...
Yeah.
You know what? We're not busy all the time. We don't have to be doing things
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, that kind of loses the fun of it.
Which is hard to have 5 kids because it's very easy.
It snuck up on us.
To do. Yeah.
Oh, glory.
Yeah.
Well, especially that kind of end of year stuff with the tournaments and the recitals and the party, and some of you that do that all the time. Wow.
But I've noticed they're ready to be done.
You can tell when they don't want to go. They're like, I just want to stay home tonight and chill.
Yeah.
I don't blame you at all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then what else? Well, we're going to get passes to the water park, right?
Yep.
We went the other day. It was bliss, just absolute bliss, and everybody was happy.
Yeah, we have a water. Well, it's a water park, I guess. Slides, rides,
Wave pool,
a driving range,
lazy river,
go karts,
yeah,
a surf thing. Yeah, lazy river.
It's really fun.
Yeah, and so
things for little kids, things for not so little kids.
You needed.
Here's what. Let me tell you what. Okay, January. You know, some people get whatever the sad thing in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's my time. Okay, I love it. I love the clouds. I love cozy. I love sweaters. I love to be warm. Give it to me. Okay. July comes, I go into a deep sadness, truly, and I get it. It's so hot, and you can't go outside, and you feel stuck inside, and there's nothing to do, and you're bored out of your mind, and you think, I'm not gonna survive.
You don't feel stuck inside in the winter?
No, I don't. I want to be inside because I'm like, ooh, cozy. Yes, but here you just think about going outside and you're sweating from everywhere. But if you're at the pool or at a water source, so I felt.
Well, last year we had like 3 months of no rain.
It was very dry.
And that really depresses you.
It really does. But it took me, I didn't realize that's what was going on. I'm like, how come every July is so difficult for me? And I realized, I need water.
But then August hits, and then something changes inside you.
Yes, I'm motivated. I come alive again. Okay, we're headed toward fall. I can feel it in my soul.
Because of the whole back to the school.
I love back to school. Bouquets of sharpened pencils.
No.
If I knew your name and address, I'd send you bouquets of sharpened pencils. Then she goes, bouquets of sharpened pencils. And then the girl goes, excuse me.
So Megan needed a pass to the park.
I used to take the kids that I nannied for there every day, just for like a couple hours. And then when Israel was little, I went with him. And then one of the girls that I had in my daycare, we would go. And then we just started getting too many kids, and I started an in-home daycare with a gajillion children and an assistant, and we couldn't make it there. So it's been many, many years of sad Julys.
And
I can't,
no more.
No. And all the kids really enjoyed it, and they conquered fears. It was just a great time is what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Yeah, they did a bunch of like activities and rides that they were like kind of a little bit scared about, but then they did them and they had fun. So yeah, that's good.
I think when you don't know how fast a slide is, and that kind of gets you nervous, but they were all so proud of themselves.
And you had to go up really high.
Yeah, you climb several stories, I feel like, to get to where you got to go. But they had a blast. I was very proud.
Now I also want to go up to Chicago and take the kids to the, what was it, the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah. Or is it the Art Museum? No, it's the Art Museum.
The Art Museum, yeah. And then to go up, take them there, and then do like a little Chicago trip, take them to the beach.
Oh, stop! You didn't tell me the beach part.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the beach. Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
There is a really nice beach in Chicago.
Yeah.
Right downtown. Actually, all along there, they have beaches. But
is it Michigan Avenue? Is that the beach?
That's downtown. That's not the beach, but
no, I don't know.
Michigan Avenue is
like a
street. Yeah.
Or just a street.
Yeah.
I see that smirk. It's trying to mess with me.
Yeah. But yeah, take them up to the beach. Go to the museum.
Mm-hmm. Am I going to this?
Yeah, we're all going to go.
Oh, I thought he was taking the boys. See, the things I'm finding out, the plans, I didn't know.
No, I want us all to go. I think that'd be fun.
I see. Well, I think it'll be great. Let's do it.
So, we'll take you along with us, and we'll make a little video of that.
Yeah, that could be fun.
I think for them to see downtown Chicago, I don't think they've ever been in a city that big before.
Well, we've driven through Atlanta, but didn't get out.
Yeah,
Atlanta's a pretty big city.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I guess we did drive.
We sat in traffic, really. That's all that happened.
Well, we drove down the interstate through, like we weren't really
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So they would find that really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta look it up. There's some nice beaches actually. Like in the summer, it's like being in Florida because it's hot. The beach is actually, it's a nice It's like Cocoa Beach, that type of sand, I think. It's not Gulf side sand, like white. It's
Oh, a little bit brown,
yeah, it's more brown,
rocky-ish.
like Atlantic side beach sand.
Whatever it is, I want that. I want it. Like, yes.
And the Navy Pier is right there.
Okay, well, let's do it.
We gotta plan it.
Yeah.
Now, where would we stay? In an Airbnb?
No. Had a terrible experience with the Airbnb.
Do we just get 2 hotel rooms in?
That's kind of what we have to do.
We can't get 1 hotel room. There's too many of us.
No.
So I think we gotta get, So we'll
figure it out.
So that's what's coming out. All right, should we take them around the house?
Yeah, you guys want to see the big things that have been going on?
We have trees planted. We have grass. We have sod. We have, what else? The beds.
The lights. We have lights out there.
There's lights, yeah.
Okay, well, let's go look around.
Let's go.
Ta 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 ta! Look at this. So we've got maybe a week and a half left of all these sprinklers going twice a day, and they are going to finish out the grass over here. They're just waiting for that next truckload. But first of all, sod. We love you, sod. It just really makes our house really like a house now instead of the dirt. Oh, they came in. These lights are on a timer and they come on and just light up things, looking so beautiful, along with the Japanese maple. Lovely. And a light shining up on that one. Also some lights shining up on the back here. I believe they are still going to come back and power wash the house to make sure all the dirt and dust, you know, from just construction gets all situated. But then we planted these trees. We had a company come and do that, a landscape company.
We're gonna plant some flowers here. Yeah.
And then we are going to dress this area up by the front door and planters and whatnot. What you got?
The sprinklers are on timer. So
They come on pretty early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then at night.
Twice a day. So we don't have to worry about
Yep.
that. They'll just automatically come on.
Which is really nice. Really, really nice. But then eventually we may get stone put out here. It was pretty pricey and we were like, you know what, we'll just wait a little bit, but for right now it's fine. Maybe next summer we'll put the stone in. Then more grassy grass, and this will all, some of it's gonna go dormant a bit, look kind of dry even though it's getting watered, but it'll come around. See where the air conditioner is? They put in the mulch all down here, and then the sod will fill in. These fellers were put in, some nice screen trees.
This will be a fence right here.
Yeah, from there to here. So what we have to wait on is they have graded back here, but they come back with like a fine tooth type thing, and like all of these big chunks will be gone, and they'll come and make it really beautiful. It's one guy, he was out here one day for about 12 hours, I think, just grading. He was on a truck at the time because we had big mounds of dirt, and he'll come back and make that beautiful. And then over here we gotta keep watering these trees.
Emerald Arbor Vitae.
Yep, sure. Emerald arbs.
It'll be about 15 feet high.
Wow, so that'll be nice.
We'd like to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we got this started.
Yeah, we got it started. Got to start somewhere. Hopefully we won't wait too long so they stay similar size.
Look how dry right now the ground is. That means it's really dry. You see that?
Coming from what this was, when it was like nonstop rain, it felt like for weeks, we couldn't catch a break.
Yeah.
And I think you guys have already seen that where the patio got poured. Yep. Back there, we showed you there were trees back here that had wasp babies on them.
They had to build a dam down there.
Yeah, so they'll come and situate that better, because if you can see some of the dirt, because it was like a landslide, there's no grass back here to stop all of the dirt from moving.
Yeah, we got 6 inches in an hour.
Yeah,
so it's too much.
Way too much, but they're getting that situated, and we don't have to worry about it. It'll all work out, but they'll get a fence back here, a fence over here, right? Where will the fence go, like from at an angle? Right there?
It'll come forward from their corner,
Mm-hmm.
and then a right angle to this.
Oh, right angle to that corner. Okay. And they'll seed back here, and we'll have more watering going on and more
We already
sodding.
have grass growing there.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of tiny little grass.
Tiny little babies.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's looking more and more homey.
Yeah. And then they come by and they cut all these off.
Mm-hmm.
And put a cap on the drain.
Yep.
And then they go this way. This is where the sod stops here.
Yep. And they'll come and, you know, make it what it's got to be.
And then they did some landscaping here.
Oh, right. They put in the
So we got to put
mulch.
something on this side.
Mm-hmm. That.
If anybody has any recommendations for a flower or something in a bush that doesn't need a lot of sunlight.
Yep.
This is the north side.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I found something recently. I can't remember what it is now, but there was something that does really well with very little sun. Yeah, it's really nice.
So we'll
Love,
think of
love, love.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Two sprinklers here.
2 sprinklers, yeah.
Would it be funny if they just turned on right now? And just...
Oh, psh, that would be unfortunate. A little bit chilly.
Yep, they did all this for us.
Mm-hmm. We really like everybody we've been working with. They've been really great. The landscaper, the builder.
Did you show them the lights?
Yes, I like the lights. It's very cozy, very nice looking when it's dark. The kids and I were out here playing with a tennis racket and the tennis ball for quite a while the day these got put in.
And they put 2 wall splash lights
Yeah,
on that wall back there.
yeah.
'Cause for some reason we didn't have a light.
No, there's no light up there. Alrighty, friends. Well, good things are happening. Marky didn't tell you this, but his birthday's coming up in 3 days.
And your birthday's coming up.
Well, I try not to
In
say all
5
that. Yeah, 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah. So we'll be having birthday celebrations of some kind this week. But thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you guys are doing really well. And let us know in the comments what you're up to. And we'll talk with you guys really soon. Toodaloo.